But right now, there's been a real jazz renaissance amongst younger musicians over the last few years, which I think you can make an analogy between what's been happening in with the UK jazz revival in recent years via people like Yusuf Days,
Hmm.
and there's this whole like modern like jazz refreshed like thing going on in London. And I guess one of the cool things about London, the relationship between the UK and America is, you guys get sick of something, and then
Yeah,
like 10 years later, they dig their teeth in and they find a way to make it cool again, and they bring it back.
right.
And they've been doing this for decades,
Hmm.
really. So there's this whole thing down here with groups like Clear Path Ensemble, the Circling Sun, the Louisa Williamson Quartet, Joe Capitan Quartet, all these groups, Crystal Shin, and then there's like a modern soul and boogie thing going on with labels like Manuka Recordings, artists
Hmm.
like Summer V, really great producers like Kenny Sterling. Then, there's a massive electronic music and dance music is huge with younger people as it is everywhere in the world.
Hmm.
There's this thing I remember thinking, because 10 years ago, I felt if you were talking about pop music, you needed to be able to talk about hip hop and R&B.
Right.
Um, but now, I think when you're talking about pop music, you need to be able to talk about dance music.